This is modern homesteading. Cameron Lionheart wrote, "What? No tin pants?" Cameron, if you wear tin pants on a hot day, you will die. Ernie Alien wrote, "Hey Cody, you're always telling us not to use our axes to pound on things, but I see you pounding wedges. Why is that?" Well, Ernie, the axe is made out of forged steel. The wedge is made out of plastic. Joel Byrne wrote, "Hey Cody, what's that mountain in the background of so many of your videos?" That would be Mount Fuji, Joel. Mount Fuji. NJ Homestead wrote, "Sun's out, guns out. Hey, can we get a review of that shirt?" Why, certainly. It's blue and yellow. It's got snaps, and I cut the sleeves off with my knife. Greg Trainer wrote, "I don't understand why you would prolong the pain that tree suffered when you could have sped up the process with a chainsaw and made it a speedy end for the tree." You, my friend, are a nutter. Diesel Freak wrote, "Hey, what's up with the tank, Scooter?" Scooter? Why would you call me Scooter? Snowbound wrote, "Good thing OSHA's not watching you work out there." OSHA? We ain't got no OSHA out here. OSHA can go pound sand. Cyclemaster wrote, "There's a loop in the middle of the tank. Why didn't you lift the tank with the loop? That's what it's for." I did. Fake Dead wrote, "Hey, those aren't yellow leather gloves." You're right. They're white leather gloves. Maxid1 wrote, "Hydraulics, luxury. If I have enough duct tape and painkillers, I can do anything." It's so funny. Lorax1968 wrote, "How many years do you think you'll get out of those orchard boxes?" Well, we've had some in for 3 years now and they showed no signs of rot, so I would say 7 to 10. Jim Lee wrote, "Why'd you have to cut down that tree? You should have just moved your garden." Well, that's a great idea, Jim. Why didn't I think of that? It would be so much simpler to move 300 feet of fence, a greenhouse, 36 garden boxes, 2 tons of mulch, and an irrigation system. Yeah. Chris Helstern asked the question whether the nursery stock at big box stores was any good. As far as here in my area, the stuff from Walmart is really bad. The stuff from Home Depot is really good. Nathan Yamaha 465 wrote, "I really disdain your idea that living in the country is more fulfilling than the city." Oh yeah? Well, I disdain your disdain. John Gould wrote, "What do you miss the most about living in the city?" Can I get back to you on that? Brian715 wrote, "I'm surprised you chose the MS260 over the MS460. I'm going to go out on a limb here and assume that you're new to the channel. Dan Whitford wrote, "Please, please don't ride in the bucket of a front end loader." Dan, please, please don't be a safety Sally. Treetop wrote, "Life is beautiful." Life is beautiful. Steve Kelly wrote, "Those trees are God's trees. Leave them alone." Steve, that air you're breathing, that's God's air. Leave it alone. James Lorian wrote, "You should be running a John Deere, not a Kubota." Well, thank you for that, James. Next time my kind and generous neighbor wants to offer a piece of equipment to me, I'll be sure before I borrow it or accept his gracious offer that it's the right brand. Super Dean Vada wrote, "Do you play any computer games?" No. Bogenschutz wrote, "What elevation are you guys at?" We're at about 2,400 feet. Moondog573 wrote, "I'm surprised you burned Douglas fir inside." Yeah, 75% of the woodlot that I have on the homestead is Douglas fir. I could see how that would be surprising. Royal Player 1 wrote, "I'm no tree hugger, but what a waste of that tree." Whoa, go so crazy somewhere else because we're all stuck up here after Greg's comments. Christian Herstov 1 wrote, "My first thumbs down on your video. I can't find a reason of this giant tree execution. Definitely you should put the same effort into planting a tree." Why would I do that? Did you see how much work it goes into getting rid of them? Do I need to give myself more work around here? Come on, use your head. And finally, the best subscriber response to a subscriber question I've ever heard. Comment by the Broken One. R.I.P. Innocent Tree. Response by Luke M. R.I.P. Common Sense. Thank you for that, Luke. I could not have said it better myself. May I have your attention for one moment before we go into the top 10 subscribers for the month of June? Remember, this coming weekend is at the Portland Expo Center is going to be the Preparedness Expo, and the Wranglerstar family will be there. That's in the Portland Expo from 10 to 5, I think. So if you'd like to come on over there and support us and have a chance we can get together and meet one another, I would I really enjoy that. So we hope to see many of you there. You know what time it is now? It's top 10 subscriber time for the month of June. Those top subscribers, the one that participate the most. How do you become a top 10 subscriber, or to be in the top 10? Well, it's a calculation done by YouTube that takes into account minutes watched, how much you comment, interactions, all of those things, thumbing up, all of those things come into effect to spit out, for me, a list of top 10 subscribers. So, starting with number 10, PB Steelhead Finish Gunner. Now that's a mouthful. Number 9, Fempause. Number 8, 10-Speed, the bike hanger. Number 7, David Style. Number 6, D'Amatos Chris. Number 5, David Goodridge. Number 4, Clark Davis. Number 3, Jim Watson. Number 2, Liam Woodhouse. And the number 1 subscriber for the month of June is Jeanette Chamberlain. Congratulations, Jeanette. You are the top subscriber for the month of June. Chris Helstern asked the question. Chris Helstern asked the question whether oof, there's a bug in my ear. Gross. NJ Homestead wrote, sun's out, guns out, guns out, sun's out, suns, guns, whatever. I think I get more requests for these type of videos than anything else, these question and answer. And my concern when I'm doing the edit on these and making them is I almost think that they're a little bit too edgy, maybe a little bit too snarky. It's not my intent to be mean to anyone, but it is fun just to demonstrate some of the silliness that goes on. And I hope it doesn't come off as mean-spirited. Well, maybe just a little bit. So, this weekend, before I get into that, did you click the thumbs up? Now's the time if you want more of these. And also, if you like these question and answer videos, I'll put a couple of the relics right over there that you can watch if you've missed them. They're pretty fun. They're fun to do and fun to watch. So, this weekend at the Portland Expo, you can join, and the Wranglerstar family, we will all be there in force, and even Wranglerstar mom and dad will be there. So come on out. We've given away some tickets, and we're looking forward to that. That will be coming up this Sunday at the Portland Expo Center from 10 to 5, I believe. And don't forget, parking is expensive, so if you can carpool, that can save some money. So that's it. It's Friday, and I wish you all a happy Sabbath. And be sure to, whether it be Sabbath or Sunday, carve some time out for your family and put away that work and just reconnect, because life, the busyness of life, can carry us away, and before we know it, we wake up and everything is gone. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.